Hello again, folks. Now in this video I'm diving into the glittering cesspool of modern justice, or what passes for it now in this clown show we call a society. Picture this: a 21-year-old illegal migrant decides to spice up his day by attacking two female police officers. It wasn't a slap or a shove, but a full-on assault. And what does the court do? Do they lock him up? Do they deport him? Oh no, that would make too much sense. Instead, the judge, probably sipping chamomile tea and stroking a therapy dog, decides this chap's brain isn't fully formed, so he's spared jail. Spared jail. Let that sink in. Now, I'm no neuroscientist, but the last I checked, 21 is old enough to vote, drink and drive. Now, punching police officers isn't a shortcut to a Nobel Peace Prize, but apparently this guy's brain is still in beta testing, like he's one firmware update away from grasping basic human decency. So let's unpack this judicial masterpiece. The judge, in their infinite wisdom, has decided that the grown man's brain isn't fully formed. Okay, fine. If you're playing that game, whose brain is fully formed? Mine feels like it's been stuck in a blender since I read this story. What's the cutoff? 25, 30, 85, 60? Should we just give every thug a free pass until their synapses stop throwing tantrums? Now, let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Illegal migrant. I know. We're not supposed to say that. It's undocumented dreamer. Or some other word salad cooked up by people who think feelings trump facts. But here's the deal. This guy shouldn't even be here. He's not a citizen. He's not a resident. He's a guest who overstayed his welcome and decided to thank his host by assaulting the people who keep the streets safe. And instead of a one-way ticket to wherever he came from, he gets a pat on the head and a get-out-of-jail-free card. Why? Because his brain's still baking. Unbelievable. Now, imagine if the roles were reversed. Imagine a 21-year-old local lad attacking two female officers. Think he'd walk free because his brain's not fully formed? Not a chance. He'd be slung in a cell faster than you could say double standards. But when it's someone who's already broken the law just by being here, suddenly it's all hugs and neuroscience. Funny how that works, isn't it? This isn't justice, it's a middle finger to every law-abiding citizen, every police officer and every shred of common sense. If you can attack cops and stroll away because your brain's still under construction, what's next? Rob a bank at 22 and get a lollipop because your amygdala's feeling frisky? Murder someone at 24 because your neurons haven't finished their yoga class? Where does this lunacy end? The message here is crystal clear. Break the law, cross the border, attack the police, and don't worry, some judge in a wig will blame it on your undeveloped grey matter. Meanwhile, the rest of us are expected to nod along like this is perfectly reasonable. Well, I'm not nodding, I'm gagging. So to the judge who thought this was a good call, maybe you should check your own brain because it's clearly missing a few screws. To the officers who were attacked, you deserve better. And to everyone else watching this slow motion car crash of a justice system, wake up. This isn't about compassion, it's about cowardice, incompetence, and a society too spineless to enforce its own rules. So there we go. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. I'm Paz49, thanks for watching, and until the next time, Roger Trout.